welcome to Boardgames with Niramas. Today we're going to do a run-through of the expansion for 7 Wonders Duel called Pantheon. And this one is something I've been really looking forward to play. It's one of my favorite games, my favorite two-player game for sure, 7 Wonders Duel. And so the expansion was released pretty recently. It's the same designers and publishers, so it's Repos production that published it, and it's designed by Antoine, Bauza and Bruno, Cathala. It is, of course, of 2 players, takes about 30 minutes to play, and let's get straight to the game. We have the first H ready here, the pyramid, and I'm just gonna point out a few things. For starters, I have the metal coins here. They are not included in the game, but I bought them separately as a SN promo. I can really recommend you to get them if you can. They're really nice. And the same goes for the military marker, which is the metal one, and the Minerva token. I will explain later what that does. So as you can see, we have a new board up here, Pantheon board, and we have a few new wonders. We have some new markers, as you can see on the pyramid here. We have these mythology tokens, and I'm going to during this run through, I'm going to assume that you know how to play the base game of 7 Wonders Duel. If you don't, if this is like the first time you see this game, you find it to look interesting, please check the link here, click the link to go to my run through for 7 Wonders Duel, the base game, and then come back to this one and look at this so you get the whole picture. So let's get started. I'm going to explain things as we go so we can get some flow, and I am going to be the first player, and Draco is going to be the second player. So let's see. I'm going to start off here by grabbing some wood, 1 coin, and Draco is going to get the clay, paying 1 coin as well. And now we get to one of the new features, which is when this card is flipped, Draco is going to get this token because he was the one that made this card flip. So, you know, in the base game, it's not always a good idea to be the one making this card split, because that means your opponent gets first dibs on the new cards. But in Pantheon, it could actually be one of the best things you can do, because you get one of these tokens, which means we're going to go over to the Divinity Cards that we have over here. And since it was the green one, we're going to grab the 2. There's only 3 of these cards, we're going to grab 2 of them. Draco is going to be able to choose one of these. Let's see, so he chooses one, the other one goes back to the deck. Enki here, you get 2 of the advancement tokens not used in this game. You get to choose one of them. Nisaba is a new feature with the snake token, which is this little guy. And what she does is that the player that grabs her can put the snake token on the opponent's one of the opponent's science cards and sort of copy the symbol. So that means if Draco gets this, he can copy one of my symbols, which makes it easier to get a science victory, but also means it's easier to get a pair for getting an advancement token as bonus. So let's see, I think Draco is going to go for Nisaba. That means he will flip it face down, so I won't know which of the 3 cards this one is. Now he gets to place it in the Pantheon. Let's see, I'm gonna try to zoom in here, sorry for the quality here, but as you can see here, there's a few different slots on it and different cost. The card that's going in this slot will cost 3 coins for Draco. But it will cost 8 coins for me. And then we keep on going, and on the other side it's the same for me, right? So if this card is something that Draco really wants to be able to get, he should put it somewhere where it's cheap for him but expensive for me. And I think he will put it here, which means it will cost him 4, it will cost me 7 coins. In the second age, that's when we start buying these. And that's also when they are flipped face up, so everyone knows it's there. Okay, so that was Draco's turn. Now I'm going to grab the glass here. 1 coin. And Draco is probably going to yeah, he's going to grab the yellow card for the wood and get some cheap wood during the game. 3 coins. And then I'm going to get the military here. That was quite a good move by Draco, because if I want the military I would have to pay extra for it, since he has some clay already over here at his side. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to trash this one. I'll get 2 coins. And as you can see now, this card is going to flip, which means I get this token. And see, we got some free stone ahead. And so I get the blue one. I get the top 2 cards from the blue deck, which is the Greek mythology. So I get to choose, let's see, Aphrodite, 9 points, not bad. Zeus has a special ability here that means if you get Zeus, you can trash you can remove one of the cards from a pyramid, which would be from the second age, because that's when you can start buying these. So that could be really nice. Let's say Draco is going for a Saint victory, and I can just stop him by destroying one of the cards from the pyramid. But I'm going to go for Aphrodite. 9 points is always good. And so I have to put her somewhere here in the Pantheon. And let's see, I think I'm going to just do like Draco did. I'm going to save my best spot over here for something better. But let's do like that. So that was my turn. Back to Draco. He is going to grab the free stone. So that means, and as you can see, as we go back and forth, we're going to, I mean, regardless of which card I take here, regardless if I buy it or if I trash it for money, the Draco is going to be able to take the other one, which means he will flip and get the next token. So let's see, I think I will just go for paying 3 coins. I'm going to need some stone during the game, so why not? I'll grab this one. So, let's see, this one's going to flip. And now, I think, I mean, Draco, well, of course he's going to grab this one to make the token card flip, and it's also free, so that's it for him. He gets the yellow token. We'll expose these, and the yellow is the Phoenicians. So we have Bale, and I love this graphic on these cards. It's just amazing. The design. Bale has a special effect of you can destroy one of your opponent's brown or gray cards. That can be really, really rough in the later on in the game, when your opponent might have a brown card with 2 stone or 2 wood and so on. But this one is also really nice, 12 coins, so Draco's going to go for that. And now he gets to place it, and he's going to place it over here, which means he can buy it for 3. So he will get 12 back. But also he has one of these new wonders. I'll show you that here. The Sanctuary. And what that does, except, I mean, it has the symbol, so he will get another turn, which is always nice. But also he will get a discount when purchasing these Divinity Cards of 2. So he's going to want to get that one built before the second age, really, so he can start getting the advantage from it. And then he could buy the card over here for 1, and then of course he would get 12 coins back. So that's really good for him. And let's see, that was his turn. So back to me. I think I would go for the science one. Yeah, 2 coins. And then Draco will take the paper. And I will, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab, I'm just gonna grab the military here. So we will move the marker 1 step as usual. And Draco over here, he's going for, yeah, he's going for the stone. He's gonna need a lot of stone for his wonders. So that's a good idea. And that means I have to grab this one. I have to pay 1 coin if I want it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now, I should say, I mean, a new thing in consideration is that you want to have, you want to be quite rich in the second age, because you want to be able to grab these Divinity Cards. So you might want to play a bit different than normal, because you want to have money for it. We'll see how that goes. So back to Draco. And now he's got a choice, because if he gets this one, then this card is going to flip. He's going to get the gray token. If he gets this one, he's going to get the brown, reddish brown. And so if he were, if you play this game some, you're going to learn which cards are in which deck. And I think, basically the colors are sort of, the red one is sort of military, so I think he would go for it. And no, he doesn't really need wood. You know what, he's going to trash this wood, because he's going to need money. And so he gets the red token. And we will take a look over here. The red ones are the Romans. So we have Minerva and we have Mars. Now Mars is just, it's the standard 2 military, but Minerva is the this token here. It's red on the card because that's how it is in the plastic one. And what it does is it sort of acts like a shield, demonstrated here over here. The one that grabs it will be able to put it, let's say, like this. And if Draco put it there, then I get a card with, let's say, 2 military. I'm just going to move 1 step and I'm going to bump into it. I'm going to stop there and it's going to be destroyed. So it's a protection, and it can really save you if your opponent is aggressive and going for military. But I think he will get it, and what he can do here, because he isn't really aiming for military, so what he will do is he will take the Minerva and he will put it over at my side, at my cheap slot. So he's blocking that up. So it's sort of like he's inviting me to buy it for just 3, but then he's not going for military anyway, so I'm not going to have any use for it. So that could also be a new tactical element. You have to sort of decide when you put these cards out, are you going for something, if you want a card for yourself, then you want to put it like over at your side to get it for cheap, but on the other hand, you can put something that you think is going to be not that meaningful for your opponent. You can put that in his cheap side, so that's not a bad strategy. Okay, so back to me. I'm going to need some clay. I'm actually going to need a lot of clay, so of course I'm going to grab this, and that also means I will get the gray token. So that is going to be the Egyptians. And these cards are quite interesting. Anubis here has a really nice effect. It means that you can destroy, if you have a wonder that you've built, you can destroy the card under it, which means it will be unbuilt. You can do this for yourself or for your opponent. So, well, let's say this card, one of my favorites, the Temple of Artemis. You can build it, get 12 coins on another turn, then you use Anubis, and you destroy the card, and you can build it again and get 12 coins and another turn. Ra is also nice though. It means you can steal one of the opponent's unbuilt wonders. That's not bad either. Which means in theory you could get 5 wonders. If you manage to build them all, that means you will get 5 and your opponent will only get 2 because it's 7 wonders, right? I think this is quite a hard decision. I think I would grab Anubis, try to do that thing there with the building my wonder twice. Or I could perhaps, let's see, that Draco builds his pyramids. It wouldn't be a bad idea to destroy it for him, so you have to build it again. Especially if he doesn't have all the material and he paid for it. So let's see how it goes further on. I will put it here. So it's quite cheap for me, well, 5 coins. Let's see, this one's going to be flipped as well. So Draco, a science card. I think you would just grab this one because it has paper. I have the glass, but I don't want to give Draco the 4 coins card. So I think I will just trash this one. I need to get some money for the second age. That means Draco can get this one, but he will just trash it. And so I can grab the 4 coiner. And so Draco will get this victory point card at the end. So that was the first H, and at the end of the first H, you can see this empty slot over there at the Pantheon. That's where you put the door card. The door card always goes in the empty slot. So you can plan for this as well, so you get it where you want it. The door card is quite expensive though, it's ×2. So it's going to go here, which means it's going to cost me 12 coins, and it's going to cost Draco 10 coins. So it's expensive for both of us, but what it does is quite nice. You get to take one of the, the top card from all of these decks, all the 5 decks here, of Divinity Cards, and you get to choose one of them to keep. That could be really good, but then again, is it worth 10, 12 coins? Well, you know what, in the second age, we're also going to get some discount markers, so it might be cheaper. Okay, but you will see that soon. I will set up the second age and be right back. Okay, so it's time for the second age, and as you can see, the Divinity Cards has all been flipped face up. So both players know what's there and can start planning to get them. And also a new thing here is these discount tokens. These will be randomized face down, and they will be placed in these spots. So there's 2, 3, and 4 discount when purchasing the Divinity Cards. That could be a really nice thing to get, but you will get them a bit later, of course, in the pyramid. So Draco is well, he gets to decide who goes first, because I'm stronger in military. And now he doesn't need to grab a card, it's just the new rules. I mean, normally, no matter what you do, you have to always get a card. But now you have a 4th action, so besides building something, crashing something for money, and building a wonder, now you have the 4th action of purchasing from the Pantheon. And that means the cards will stay the same. That could be really nice, you know, if you know someone, you always have this, I grab this, he will grab that, I will grab this, and so on. But you can mix that order up a bit by purchasing something up here instead. And let's see, I think Draco is going to go first, and he's just going to, because he can see that I have 8 coins, and he doesn't want me to grab the Tanit because that would still give me a profit of 4. So he's going to spend 3 and get it himself. And so he will get 12 coins back. That will really help him purchasing more cards here later on. There we go. And I think I will buy something as well. Now getting Anubis now isn't going to do me any good. I have 8 coins. I think I am going to just go for Aphrodite for 4, because so far this game is looking like nobody's going for an instant victory. It's just gonna be the points at the end. So those 9 points could really be the difference. And Draco is going to, well, I think actually he's going to spend 4 coins and get Nisava. So now he will get to place the snake token. And I only have 1 science card, so he's going to get that one, the feather. So now it's like Draco also have that symbol, so that would be nice for him in getting a pair here and getting the advancement tokens. And back to me, I think I will grab a card now. I'm going to need quite some, I mean for my wonders I need both paper and glass, so I'm going to pay 4 to get this one. And we will take that. And Draco is going to start thinking about getting some wonder built. And he only needs to build the sanctuary. He only needs to get 1 glass. I have 1, so he's going to pay 3 to get that. And so let's see, yeah, he's going to grab the science card. So now he gets a discount on the Divinity Cards by 2, and he also gets a second turn. Let's see what flips here. So we get some new cards. Let's see, would he like to get... Maybe he should build another wonder straight away. He would need 1 stone to build the pyramids. But he's a bit afraid to build the pyramids now, because if I get Anubis, then I would just destroy that for him. And he doesn't have that. Well, I have some wood. I think Draco is going to go for trashing something so he gets some more money. I think he will just trash this military card. He will get 3 coins. And let's see, I think I need to start thinking about wonders as well. Yeah, I'm out of money now. I'm going to have to do the same. And I'm going for the science symbol here. I've got 5 coins. And Draco is going to build a wonder. He needs 2. I'll show you over here so go along. 2 coins for his wood. He needs 2 wood. He's going for the hanging gardens over here. And so he needs a glass as well. He will have to pay 3 to get that. So that means now he gets to get 6 coins and he gets another turn. And now I think he is going to take advantage of his discount, so he will spend. Normally, he would have to spend 6 coins to get the Anubis, but now we can do it for just 4. So we'll get the Anubis for 4, and that means he's going to destroy his own card here, which means he can build the Hanging Gardens again and get 6 coins again at another turn. So that's not bad. There we go. So it's my turn, and I'm starting to really think of considering getting a Wonder myself. This one will cost me, let's see, it cost me 3 to get the Temple of Artemis built. And yeah, I will grab this one to do that, which means this one is flipped and I get the discount token. That's not bad. And so I get 12 coins and I get to do another turn. And with that turn and with my discount marker, let's see, 12, yeah, I'm going to get the door. And the door will cost me 12 because it's times 2. And then I got my discount marker, so that's down to 10, which is quite a lot as well, of course. But if I'm lucky, I could get something here that would actually be worth it. So I will get one of each here. I'm just going to put them out, and then I'm going to show you. There we go, and another one there. So I got these 5. Oh, sorry for the glare there, quite bad. And so I can get Bale. I don't think I would. I can get Mars. I'm not really interested either. It's Zeus, destroy a card somewhere in the pyramid. I don't know. Inky. No, I'm gonna get Draw, which means I get to steal one of Draco's unbuilt wonders. And now it would be kind of funny to just grab the Hanging Gardens from him, because that's what he's planning to build again. But considering the way the game is going, I think I will grab the pyramids, because that's a really good points card in the end of the game. So let's see, I'm gonna have to make some room over here. I didn't plan for that. So there we go. Now I have 5 wonders. So let's see, that was good for me. Now it's back to Draco. And is he going to buy? Yeah, why not? Or should he? No, he's gonna grab the glass first, of course. That will save him money later on. And I will see this card flipped. Well, do I want that one? Do need some stone, but I don't know. I'm going to trash the military here. 3, 4, 5. As you can see, we're not. I'm not really. I might not be doing the best, optimizing strategy wise when I do these run-throughs, but that's not what it's about, really. It's about to show you how the game runs and the new features and so on, the components and all that. Okay, back to Draco. Let's see, what is he going for? I think he's going to use this card to build the Hanging Gardens again. Now it's got the glass, so and it's got the paper. He only needs 2 wood, so that's 2 coins for him. And then, of course, he will get 6 coins back. And another turn. And so, perhaps, now he's going to save the things, because he might need that extra turn later on. What is he going to do with his second turn? 5 points isn't bad. That would cost him 2 for the wood. Back to me. Let's see, I'm going to show you how it looks over here at my side. I need to start building some more wonders, of course. And I have 1 wood. I need 2 paper. And I need 1 wood. So that would be 1, 2, that would be 4. To build another new wonder over here, I'm going to show you that one. It's the Divine Theater. And it has the same function as the door. You get to choose one of the Divinity Cards. So let's see. Yeah, I paid for that. I need to use some card for it as well, of course. And there's only 1 military here to grab, so let's do that. And I get 1 of each again. Let's see what I get this time. And that glare is just bad. So I got ice here. I think I'm going to grab, because what she does is you can grab 1 card from the discard pile and construct one of your wonders free. That's really nice. So let's do that. Let's grab any card here, it doesn't really matter. And see which wonder do I want to construct for free. Which one is most expensive for me? That's actually the Colossus. That would be quite expensive with all that clay. So grab that, and I'll move 2 steps on the military, which means Draco will lose 2 coins. Hooray! That was nice. And then it's Draco's turn, and let's see what he's going to do. Now, of course, he could just grab the 6 coins here. Yeah, he should do that. He needs some yellow cards as well. And you never say no to 6 coins. And he gets a discount token of 4. Now, there's only Minerva left up there, and I'm not really sure. Well, perhaps Draco should get her, because he sees that I'm moving in military. So maybe he will actually, because he has the discounts. It's down to 4 for him. And my turn. And let's see, I have the little water drop there from the bats, so that means I'll just grab this aqueduct for free. I get the discount token here, which means now I can grab Minerva for free. I think I'm going to do that the next turn, unless Draco gets her first, of course. And I think he will do that. -4 plus 4, paying 4. And he gets Minerva. And it's sort of insurance for him. We'll get to place the marker here. And let's see, I mean, in the 3rd age, it's mostly going to be military with 3 on, right? So I think the best tactical thing for him to do is put it here. He's going to protect his 5 coins if I come marching over there. And let's see, back to me. I will get some, well, of course, I'm going to grab the science here, which I get for free because of the scriptorum. And now I get 2 of the same symbol. I get to choose an advancement marker. Now we're going to take a look at the new ones here. I don't have all the new ones out because I randomized them. But this one means you get 2 points for each of the mythology tokens you have. So that would be 4 points for me. Of course, then the 7, the old classic one, is better. I could grab the architecture, because then I could just fastly build all my wonders. This is a new one as well. It means every time you move on the military track, your opponent loses a coin. That could be quite nice as well. Well, I'm sort of aiming for a points victory, really. So I'll just grab the 7 points. Where am I? Yeah, I'll just go for the 7 points. I think it's a bit boring, but it's the safest bet. Now Draco needs to build his wonder, I think, because it's getting a bit nervous. I'm going to build 2 of mine. So let's see, he would need 1 glass. I have 1, so that's 3 coins for him. And here we get this paper over here, build the things. So he gets another turn, and I can grab the statue for free. Also the symbol there. I can, on the other hand, get... Oh, I can't do that. But I can always, of course, I can pay for... I'm gonna get this one. It cost me 1 for the paper, but that's alright. That means Draco has to take the... what's it called? Rostrum? I don't know what that is. Okay, so he has to pay for it. So he needs to pay 1 for the wood. And I will, of course, get the military, and I need to pay for the paper and for the stone as well, so I need to pay 2. I will move 2 steps here, so we'll be right up there at the Minerva token for threatening Draco, which means I have to waste 1 military card in the next age to just get rid of the Minerva token. And so Draco will get the last card here, and he doesn't really need it, so he's going to trash it. So that means he will get 4 coins, and that will be the end of the second age, and we will be back for the third age in part 2. And I hope you enjoyed it so far. I really enjoy this game, and of course it goes a lot faster when you're playing it with 2 players and so on, and you get some better tactical choices as well. But I hope you like it. I hope you like the video, physically. I hope you subscribe to the channel, and if you want to go straight for the second part, you can just click up here, the link up here, and I hope you will check out how it ends. I think we are quite equal in points right now, so it's going to be an exciting last age. And also you're going to be able to see the new cards there. We're going to change out the guild cards and instead have some temples. So I'm going to show you how that works in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.